'cause I needed a little bit of love, a little bit of love, a little bit of love. Good morning, welcome to Friday. It's absolutely fresh today. Another cold morning. I think it made 0 degrees overnight. Quite cold, quite fresh. Certainly steamy breath when we went out for our first walk. We got you nice and calm for change, haven't we? Yeah. Oh, baby. Come on this way. Yes, I will give you a biscuit. Here you go. Here we go. Get you nice and shiny. Get you nice and shiny. Can you lay down? Oh, baby. Oh, beautiful girl. How lovely on a Friday morning. It's looking nice and calm. Oh, your nice little brush. It's all nice and shiny. Oh. Come on, wait a minute. Just a minute. There you go. Hello, morning, welcome. Happy Friday. Who have we got? Reese, hello mate. She's actually calm this morning. Well, she was. I've started giving her more food. It doesn't last too long before the bouncy bunny starts. Does it, miss? No? There you go. You give up yourself now, haven't you? Yep. Off she goes, look. Ian, good morning. Ronald Smith, good morning, Pops. Morning, Mum. So yeah, I brought her in a little pocket full of treats, as you can see. She knows how to get into the pocket. She's like, yeah, I'll take those. You had them all? No, you got to wait. That was full. It was full. Do you want one? Would you like one? Good girl. Oh, yes. Right, it's going to be a short session this morning. GY Trucker, morning. Hello, my friend. Hopefully you've got a channel. If you have, I'll chuck you a wrench. Just type in chat if you've got a channel. And obviously those people that are here, they can all connect to you. You'll find a lot of people have blue spanners. They're either good friends or they're people that have channels. And obviously you can connect to them quite easily. This morning's session, it's going to be a short one. It's only going to be 6 rounds. So we'll do press-ups times 2, into sit-ups, into squats, and then we'll rotate that round. We'll do a total of six rotations. Yeah, it's not going to be too long before I'm wearing funny clothes, hat, gloves, body warmer, everything. I will try and get a few outdoor sessions done. The only thing is that the signal's not the best. Only certain places have 5G round here. But if I can get a couple of 5G spots, here he is, RD. I'll certainly go outside. We'll do a few sessions in the frost. Spine injury to start jogging. Okay, so it depends what spine injury you've had. Obviously lower back, you need to be building up a lot more core. Upper back, you want to be looking at strengthening up the upper back. So if you ever have an injury, you've always got to think that muscles will always carry a weaker joint. So if you build up that muscle group around that joint, it's always going to help. L4, L5, okay. Yep, so you want to be doing some light exercises. You obviously want to be building up that middle to upper back. I suggest maybe starting off doing some light core exercises from your back. Bent knee leg raises. Just start off in a hold. I wouldn't even go through a motion exercise. If you can, obviously get a little bit of residual core strength built up, and then work on little planks. And people say, how do I do exercises if I'm injured? I've got something that's going to slow me down or hold me back. So always find the easy variations. If I take this off, I'm going to get scratched to death. Vince, bonjour monsieur. So from the knees, you'll find you can do a lot of the exercises from the knees. You're on all fours, Put the knees slightly wider apart. And just hold that position. You're actually putting a bit of weight up onto the arms. You've got a little bit of work going through the core. You obviously strengthen up a little bit at the back at the same time. If you get comfortable and you get to a position where that's okay, put your knees back together and then bring your arms just slightly forwards out and then just gently lower that core. All the weight's on the arms and shoulders, and you've got that engagement obviously from that straight line in the core. You're obviously working the lower back muscles at the same time. Come on then, let's have a little warm up. I'll have a little throw about with her, get myself warmed up. And then I'll demonstrate a few more exercises for you. Real low impact. Obviously if you've got disc injury, you're not looking to put impact into it. You just want gentle motion. Where are we at? 17 minutes past. I've got about 35 minutes to get this done. Right, I'm going to kick her out early. Vamps, hello mate, hope you're well, good morning. That's Goldie, the special Goldie. Right, let's get you kicked out, come on. Come on then. Come, come. Zini, come. Come baby. Zini, come. Zini, come. Come. Yes, good girl. Good girl, go on then. There you go. Okay then, here we go. It's going to be a quick one. Maybe about half an hour, just over. So, you wanted to know about lower back. Special thing then, if you have any sort of injury, especially to your back, as I always say to you, doesn't need to be anything fancy. I just use myself a nice big bath towel. I make sure I fold it up a couple of times, so it's got a couple of layers in it. When you've got those couple of layers, obviously you've got a nice little base of support. The main thing when you're doing any exercise off your back, or you've got any back sort of injury, is make sure you get yourself support. If you need to start off, flatten your back, arms nice and straight, keep those pinned to the floor. Obviously you've got that slight lower injury, so just start, feet just slightly off the floor, just hold that position, tense the core, relax your breathing, then just focus. If you get to a point where that's comfortable, you can obviously start doing small little movements. You don't need to exaggerate it, but just going through that basic little movement, you are going to move and activate certain parts of the core, which will obviously strengthen it up. Obviously, as you start to get a bit fitter and stronger, you extend your range of motion. So that's a nice, light, low, easy exercise for the core. Obviously, a second variation of that, we'll do the heel tap. Heel taps again. Make sure you're nice and supported. Nice flat arms on the floor. Pin them to the floor for support. You just raise up and you just tap the heel to the floor. It's a nice easy exercise, really effective. As long as you're going through the reps, you'll get that core strength built up quite quickly. Obviously when you develop your strength, you get a bit stronger, you can start doing exercises where you're just straightening the legs and you're doing raises at distance. The further away the legs are, the more that lower core will work. Okay, compa, we're going to do some exercises. I was just demonstrating, if you've got back injury, you also want to make sure you're laying on a cushion, you're nice and supported, and it's just slow movements. You will build up that strength in that core quite quickly, doesn't take too long. Okay, we're going to get some stretches done then. So we'll start off on the knees. Feet together, sit back onto your ankles. We'll take both hands, put them out nice and straight, and just bring that up nice and high. When you get to the top, squeeze the arms in towards the ears and push as high as you can. You'll stretch both sides, a little bit of the core, obviously your shoulders and your arms. And then we're just going to lean back just slightly, just to put a little bit of weight onto that lower back, not much, just a little bit. And lean forwards. We'll take the arms apart, put them onto the floor, and we're going to sit backwards. Keep the arms nice and straight, head towards the knees. Hold that for 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms back in. We'll take the right arm and push nice and high towards that ceiling. Stretch as much of that right side as you can. Let the arm bend at the elbow, place the hand between the shoulder blades. With the left arm, put the elbow over and slightly backwards. Keep the chin up off the chest. I'm just going to hold that for 3, 2, 1 and release off. We'll take the left arm up nice and high, good point towards that ceiling. Arm bends at the elbow, hand between the shoulder blades. Again, over and slightly backwards. Keep the chin up off the chest. We're going to hold that for 3, 2, 1 and release off. Yeah, GY, I'll go through and I'll show you some more exercises at the end. As you'll see the workout develop, you'll realise there's some things you'll be able to do. All the exercises link in with each other, so they all help build up the different parts all at the same time. Right arm then, out nice and wide. Good sweep round the front of the body. Just going to hold just above the elbow. Pull that in tight towards the chest, keep the arm straight, and then look across to the right. Hold that for a few seconds. 3, 2, 1 and release off. Left arm out nice and wide. Again, we let that sweep round the front of the body. Hold just above the elbow, tight into the chest. Look across to the left. You're getting a lovely stretch all through that left shoulder, all through the left side of the back, all through the right side of the neck. Just going to hold that for 3, 2, 1 and release off. We're going to take both arms together, bring them up and behind the head, bring the arms down. We're going to roll to the right. You should feel a lovely nice stretch all through that left shoulder. I'm just going to hold that for 3, 2, 1, back to centre, and then all the way over to the left. Keep the head up off the chest. Again, we'll hold that for 3, 2, 1, back to centre. We're going to go up onto our feet. This is a great stretch for getting both legs, arms, shoulders and your back. So we're going to put them feet together, ankles and toes together. We'll bend the knees, the hands will point towards each other, just under the front of the toes. Pull the arms out wide and then straighten those legs. You should feel some great stretch down the back of both legs, through your arms, through your back, through your shoulders. We're going to hold that for 3, 2, 1, then we lower the knees, take the hands out and we stand back up. We take the left leg forwards, nice and straight. Keep the right leg bent, touch them knees together, place the hands onto the knee and then we slide down the leg. You get to the ankle, you should feel it go tight. We keep pushing all the way down to that toe. Keep that leg nice and tight. You get a lovely stretch all through the glute and the hamstring. And then we're going to lift the toes and that will put a stretch into the calf. So we raise those toes. Again, keep that leg nice and straight. Keep them elbows out nice and wide. We'll hold that for 3, 2, 1. We'll lower down. Slide the hand back up the leg. We'll swap legs. Right leg forwards. Keep it nice and straight. Sit backwards until the knees touch. Hand onto the knee. Slide down to that ankle. That leg goes nice and tight. Then we slide all the way to the toe. Keep them elbows out. You get a lovely stretch all through the glute, through the hamstring, a little bit through the back and the shoulders. And then going to raise that toe to get the stretch into the calf. Again, keep that leg nice and straight. You will get that lovely stretch. We hold that for 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg and straighten back up. Okay, we'll do a few rotations of the arms. And then we'll get down into the first press ups. So we can do forwards and backwards, straight arm. Then we do 5 chicken wings backwards and forwards. And then we start the press ups. Right arm then, we're going backwards for 5 and forwards for 5. Good big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Left arm backwards for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and forwards for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now chicken wings. We'll go backwards for 5 and forwards for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we go forwards for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we'll start the press ups then. Sab, hello mate. You're aching today. 2 sets of each push-ups and squats yesterday and went to work for 9 hours. Got home, did some more. You're feeling the burn. So it takes about a week. If you do it every day for about a week, you'll start to condition. When you start to condition, don't up your sets too quickly. Just a nice gradual increase on how much you're working. And you will feel that you'll stop hurting, stops aching, you'll start to get that muscle development. Okay, we'll start off then. Standard press ups, set of 12, small break, second set of 12, and then we're into the first of the core. If you're ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, press ups then. So if you do struggle with that press up, as I said to you, start off on all fours. Nice even spread, arms and legs. Get a nice good posture. And just hold it. Do 30 seconds. Take a rest for 30 seconds. Then just go again. All from the knees. And all just in that nice simple shape. You're not putting any pressure. You're not doing any work apart from holding the weight on your arms. And obviously holding your core in that set position. When you get to a point where that's strong enough, then start to walk your hands forwards, just a little bit at a time, change the angle, you build it up, get to a point where you get your core nice and straight and nice and flat. And then what you'll find is, just hold that position, or your back will start to strengthen up, or your core will strengthen up, arms and shoulders, they'll all get that bit of work at the same time. Okay, second 12, if you're ready, let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, first core for today. We'll start with the crunches. Set of 30. Hands in, nice and straight. Always have that cushion into your back. Keep the hands in contact with the legs. Palms to the top of the knees. Back to full rest. First 30 core. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So everything's nice and calm, everything's nice and controlled. You don't have to race the reps out, you don't have to go crazy. As long as you're getting in nice solid work. Sabine, good morning. Sprachen Sie Deutsch bitte? Sabine's absolutely amazing. Lovely woman, lovely heart. She's always smiling. Bless her. Okay, second 2 sets of 12 then. Up onto your feet, lower that core. First 12, let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Small rest. And then we hit the second 12. It's nice and cool today. I'm certainly not feeling the warmth that I normally do. Second 12 then. Up on them feet. Lower that core. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Okay, core again. So that's the first 2 sets of press ups done. This time, heel raises with a bent knee. Nice arms flat on the floor. Toes touching, knees apart. We raise and we lower. Next 30. Good pace on these. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 5 more, 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30. Okay, we're into the second squats. This time alternate twists at the top for those 25. My little knees click then. So we make that crisscross. Hands nice and tight on them shoulders. We could cross with them arms. Keep that up. We come down, we're up, we drive to the side. Alternate sides for the 25. If you're ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. Okay, that's the first 2 sets done. Only got 4 more rounds. We're into the old wides next. We'll save the diamonds for the end. I need to shave my fluffy head. Okay, here we go then. Simra, welcome, hope you're well. Up onto those arms. Lower that core. First 12. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Take the weight off the arms. So I had doner kebab and chips last night. I had Chinese the night before. I had chicken breasts, pasta and salad, the main meal of the day before. Breakfast, normally start off, I have muesli. I like my muesli. Obviously got your nuts and your raisins and all the other bits in it. Get to lunchtime, might have a few boiled eggs, maybe a slice of toast now and then. Don't do too much bread. And then I get to the evening, I have my main evening meal. I drink maybe twice a week. I like spaghetti a lot. Yeah, spaghetti's good. So yeah, I don't go too strict on my diet. I do a lot of reps, so I can afford to be a little bit cheeky. And it's not doing me too bad. I am hoping to bulk a little bit as well. Second 12 then. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Heel taps. Next 30. Again, good place on these. Make sure you come back up to legs straight. You're looking for that straight line at the top. That's your top position. Tap floor. Back to that top position. 30 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Half raises next. A big good quick 30 on that. Yeah, you might be a little bit surprised how relaxed my diet is. But as I say, I have a crazily high metabolism, really high. And obviously the amount of work I'm putting in, I'm not putting any weight on, I'm just getting more toned. It's crazy. Here we go then. 30 on the old heel raises. We'll do these quite quick. So top of the calf, back to the floor. 30, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Okay, we're into the next set of the wides. That's better. Lucy Warren, good morning. Next set of wides in. Up we go. Nice and wide with them arms. Nice and over that core. First 12. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Take the weight off the arms. Then we hit the second 12. Then we're into the straight point leg raises. Set 25. Then back into the squats. Then we've only got a couple more sets of press ups to do. Little diamonds. Maybe do a couple of planks. Wides again then. Last set of 12 of these. Nice and wide with those arms. Nice and over that stomach. If you're ready, let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And that's the 2 sets of diamonds, 2 sets of wides done, 2 sets of standards. Onto the pike leg raises, 25. Again, we'll drive these out, hands under that bum, arms into the side, nice straight legs, and raise, and we lower, 25, let's go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5 more, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Okay, lunges. Into the lunges now. Then we're into the diamonds. So forward lunges. Keep them arms up, nice and high. Keep them by the side of the head. We lunge forwards, knee to floor and back. Alternate legs for 25. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. They always get you warm, especially on the legs. Yep, so happy Friday to you all. 13 good likes. Is it lucky or unlucky? If you haven't liked yet, smash that like button. You want to see the dragon again? Oh, I like the way I've got a nice tiny waist. I think it's just sort of like goes out that way. That's certainly coming. Alright, diamonds then. Yep, have a great day, Sabine. I'll certainly catch up with you later on. Diamonds, fingers and thumbs touching. Up onto them arms. Lower that stomach. Let's get this work. 12. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. It certainly is getting the old chest and the shoulders pumping up. These muscles across there in that diamond shape, the old vein structure, certainly coming as well. Okay, we go again then. Next 12. And then we're into alternate straight leg extensions for 25. Yep, if you have to go, people, you take care. Happy Friday, have a great day. 12 more. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Onto the core again then. Only got a few more sets to do. It's only a small session for the Friday morning. Once you're back then. Good straight legs. Alternate. 25. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. Squats then. Arms stay out nice and wide. Keeps them shoulders working. Keeps them arms working. And we've got one more 212s to do on the old diamonds. One more set of 212s. Arms up then. 25 if you're ready. Let's squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Whew. Last set of diamonds then. Then we've got one more core and one more set of squats. The dragon. You've seen it, Hardy. Okay, diamonds again. Spread them fingers and thumbs. Up onto them arms. Next 12. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Again, just a small rest. Good morning, Eric. I had to go a little bit earlier this morning. I'm actually off out in about half an hour. Okay, then we've got one more set of 12 to do. He's on his way. Good one, Trucker. 15 good likes as well. You people are amazing. Kojo. Mongu. Last 12 then. Up we go. Onto them arms. Lower that core. Last 12. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Okay, core again. This time it's going to be the feet paddle. Last of the 6. So going flat on the back. Support under your bum with your arms and hands. Not straight legs. We're going to paddle. You want a nice, good range of paddle. 25 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. One more set of squats then. Oh yeah. So we're into the double twist at the top. Again, make that good crisscross. With your arms, lock them in nice and tight. Hold them shoulders, keep them locked in nice and tight. We come down, we're up and drive both sides. 25 more. Last squats for this morning. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And there we have it. I think it looks like 16 good likes. Yeah, you'll certainly feel those. Nice and gentle to start with. Speed's not important. Just obviously try and build up your range. If you have trouble doing that rotation, nice and gentle. You really don't want to be injuring it and putting yourself too far back. Nice slow progression all the way through. Everything structured, everything controlled. As you'll see, my programs go back to the very start. They're really simple, really basic. The progression through the weeks just gets a little bit more and a little bit more. Going into week 24 next week, I'm at a point where hopefully in the next couple of weeks we can start doing some elevations, some lifts off the floor. We're not far from it. I know it's going to look good seeing the granddad do some of that stuff, but we're not far from that. Okay, I'm seeing 16 likes. That's just a straight 16 pipe push-ups. I'll do them in good form, feet together, up onto the toes, fully to the floor and fully back up. So I'm looking just for good form on these then. So I bend my knees, I place my hands down, I walk my hands forwards, I then straighten my legs, up onto my toes, to the floor and back, 16. 16 is a good number. Let's work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. 16 pipe push-ups to finish. I don't think that's a bad way. That's Friday morning. We're certainly getting some shape. We get a little bit of width to the chest. The core is absolutely bulking. And the chest, I'm actually starting to get, for probably the first time in my life, a little bit of shape and width on the top. The core, as you can see, it's coming on, sides are coming. 24 weeks nearly, and a 50-year-old man. It's getting there. Right, my message for today, people. Peace. It's the main thing. If you see any sort of dispute, or you feel like getting angry or shouting at anybody, just pause for that split second. Just think what you can do just to make that situation instantly better. Sometimes we think about things, we just don't act on them. You see somebody arguing, somebody rowing, try and stop it straight away. Just say to those people, don't you love each other? Don't you have that kindness and caring for each other? Because we've all got it in our hearts. We just need to keep it in our minds. Such a simple, easy thing. But that is my message for today. Peace. Yeah, I am only 50. There's guys out there 10, 15 years older. They're doing the same thing. They look in the same shape. It's amazing. It's inspirational. It's what we try and spread for other people. And as I always say to you guys and girls, if I just get one of you to be a little bit more kind, a little bit more caring, or to feel a little bit better about yourself, or to be that little bit healthier, job's done. World's a better place. Right, I think with that, it's 8:55. I've come to the end of my duration of the clock. I love and leave you. I might not be back this afternoon. Depends how today goes. But I'll definitely be back in the morning. It'll be an early one again, so it'll be probably the same sort of time. Happy Friday to you all, whatever you're doing. Have a great day. Namaste, peace, much love, much blessings. Take care of each other. Thank you very much indeed. And remember, this, it just gives it all to you. You're always in here, always. Much love, much respect, much kindness. Take care of each other. Love you all. Peace out.